Alright, I started the video, so get us queued up for Khitomer Accord space, and we'll be good to go.
Okay, I'll queue us up. So yeah, we're doing Khitomer Accord space now. And yeah, so Khitomer Accord it's really not that difficult. It's not very complex compared to the Cure, which also, most of them aren't that complex, honestly. Unfortunately, Cure Ground isn't complex, it's just annoying and complex, which makes things stupid.
That's an understatement.
Well, however, Cure Ground is gone and wiped. We've done it. Don't ask us to do it on Elite. If you do, bad stuff will happen. Since I've got an auto carbine Mark X12, so yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit of an understatement.
Want us to do Elite Cure, you're pwned.
Oops, that boss was a pain in the butt.
Our Accord was just, oh my god, I did not even want to think about it right now. Let's just get this done.
Now, I got my Mako weapon. I don't care. And you forgot to loot.
I got my
could have had the
Mako
Mako weapon, so. Yeah, same. So this is the auto remodulate. So if you have a look at me, I'll be able to activate it. So this is the auto remodulator. So it's got a 10-second cooldown, but it automatically remodulates all frequencies. So I'm still going to have my old remodulator equipped, but yeah. One thing to note is I also noticed that because of my 600-day veteran award, I have a token available to get a Vice Admiral ship, and I've also got a Defiant class, Defiant retrofit. So
Alright,
yeah.
what are we supposed to be doing here?
Okay, right now for the main part, we just got to take out the tactical cube. No big deal.
Alright,
just
that should
we
be...
have arrived at Quadra Sigma. The Borg are definitely doing something, sir. Scanning now. The Borg have created a stable spatial rift, sir. I'm also detecting chronoton particles. The Borg have been known to use time travel, sir. In 2373, the USS Enterprise D followed a Borg's cube, which is actually a sphere, not a cube, through a rift back in time to Earth's first contact with the Vulcans. This could be another attempt by the Borg to alter the past. We need to stop them, sir. According to my calculations, we will need to engage the Borg guarding the vortex and destroy the transwarp gateways to put an end to this threat. The Borg are sure to send reinforcements. Whatever they do, we cannot allow any more Borg to use the temporal anomaly. For all we know, they may have already caused irreparable damage to the timeline.
So basically, that leads to the optional objective. So the optional objective will be to complete the mission, well, somewhat complete it. So as you'll see, to the left and the right of the gate, there are two transwarp conduits, which are the same from Infected, with the same mechanics. And so basically, there's just two of them now. And one thing to note, fortunately, is there's no nanite stuff. There's no nanite stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. However, through the gate, there are going to be Borg probes that are going to come out of it, and they are going to head straight into the gateway, and they're going to plot a direct course and just run through it. They're going to try and get through the gateway, and to go to some place that we will find out once we do the ground section. If you've done the tutorial, you'll know what place that is. So yeah, it's quite a good throwback to what happened. You'll also find out why the Borg was so weak in the tutorial. I know it's a tutorial, so for gameplay sense, obviously they're weak, but you'll find out why in terms of story sense once we get down there. But yeah, so basically the optional objective is to destroy both gates in 15 minutes and not let any Borg ships get through. If one Borg ship gets through, by the time it ends, we'll lose.
The good thing is that the transformer things that actually heal the nanite transformers are much weaker than in Infected.
Indeed.
So.
Yeah, they're much weaker than before in Infected, and they also won't summon nanite spheres and probes once you destroy one of the generators.
Alright, so destroy the transwarp gate and destroy any ship that's trying to go through.
Yeah. So just concentrate on the probes. Sometimes a sphere will come through. Don't worry about it, just mainly focus on the probes.
So, for now, yeah.
The Borg ships guarding the time vortex have been destroyed. Scanners show that the transfer conduits are now active. We must stop any additional use of the time vortex by the Borg. The sooner we can destroy those gateways, the better.
Yeah, so basically, the probes will now head straight towards the gateway. So we've got to stop them from getting through. So if one Borg ship goes into the gate, we will lose the optional. And you have a maximum of 10 ships to be allowed to go through. If 10 ships go through the gateway, the mission will fail completely. Then you'll have to restart it. So pretty much just be careful, don't do stupid stuff, and really it's not that difficult, it's just time consuming really. So normally you'll want 3 or 2 or 4 or 1 at each gate. So that way one person, sometimes if you're on elite, you're probably going to want one person to just guard the gateway so that no ships get through. It depends, there's multiple tactics, multiple strategies you can use to do this. Some are quite simple, some are a bit more advanced, but honestly it's just a matter of take the probes out, take the generators, take the transformer, then the gateway, and it's pretty simple honestly. It's not as difficult as the Cure or anything else, where you've got to be a bit careful about the constant ships coming through.
Yeah, so any science abilities like my gravity well here or attractive beam repulsors will be exceptionally helpful.
Indeed.
Also,
I mean,
Viral Matrix is also very helpful, as it also has a chance to disable the engine subsystems, and no engines means no speed.
Indeed. So anything that controls, slows, makes them not move is the key.
Warp plasma,
so anything that does that,
etc.
Yeah. Taking quite a bit of damage right now.
Radiation.
Theta radiation is an alternate version of the warp plasma that comes from a C-store ship, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it does. I think it might be one of the Nausicaan C-store ships in the KDF. I'm not sure which one it is.
Right there.
It's one of their destroyers, I know that much.
Yeah, I have the Garamba, which is the Lieutenant General one, which is basically a escort version of the Dreadnought. So it's got the spiral lance sort of attack, and it's also got a special siege mode. So it's pretty much that. Just but no terminal. That's not exactly very relevant right now. So yeah, basically right now we're just making sure that no probes go through, and just doing stuff. I'm gonna give this carrier a heal. Yeah, so nice thing is I've actually got an attack pattern thanks to one of my bridge officers, so now I'm also somewhat a tactical officer when I'm in this escort. It's very manoeuvrable as well, so it's quite fun. I honestly still hold to my belief that engineers shouldn't really go in escorts or science vessels, and same as vice versa with other ships, but it's fun, it's not that bad obviously. The one nice thing about escorts is they're very manoeuvrable.
Yeah, this
and that's one of their main advantages.
Yeah, this ship I have this. Oh, there's 2 more probes.
I got him.
Yeah, this ship that I have is can turn very well.
Yeah, a lot better than a cruiser.
Yeah, it turns a lot faster than a cruiser.
Strong as a cruiser. One thing though that's nice is thanks to all the improvements that I've made with my Mark 12 deflector and with Starship Integrity, I actually have 41,000 health on my escort.
Which is quite a lot.
Lol. Said at the same time pretty much. That's quite funny. Yeah, so I'm using the Aegis set pretty much with some Mako equipment, and it's not that bad. It's keeping me alive, that's for certain.
Come on, target the deal. For some reason my deal likes to target things that it's not supposed to.
Some of the probes almost got through them, but luckily managed to get in range just then. Oh,
are there probes again?
Yeah, no, on the other, they come through both gates, so you've got to be careful. I managed to get over in time though, so no big deal.
Yeah, probably be a good idea to actually stay over there while we focus on the stuff over here.
Okay. So while you're taking care of those probes, I'll handle the others. It's quite cool having like a deflector beam coming out of my deflector permanently. Sometimes it can be a bit annoying with the look of it, but
that takes care of that.
Like I've got the classic Defiant. With the Aegis set, it gives you a special shimmer around your ship, like with your power conduits and all that. So in the Defiant, it actually looks really cool. Like you've got like futuristic look to your Defiant. With a Borg implant, it's quite different.
Target the generator.
There you go, recharge your shields a bit.
Pop a tractor beam on one of the probes, so it's getting a bit too close for my comfort. One last thing, if you pop tactical team and then pop your whatever attack pattern you have, you get a really nice damage bonus. The tactical team improves your energy, weapon and projectile damage, which can be quite helpful.
It also helps reroute power from one shield to another if a shield's taking a pounding.
Yeah, so if one shield's taking a lot of damage, you can pop tactical team, and it also, from what we've seen, it also appears to cure a simulate ship, which is helpful. Very helpful.
Yeah.
In fact, it's a simulate ship is one of the most annoying powers in the game.
Right. Takes care of.
Kind of same with boarding party shuttles, but those can easily be taken out. So even if you get a boarding party, hop tactical team, and they're gone.
Yeah. Oh, plasma fire now. Obviously, that's not exactly very easily healed, unless you have hazard emitters, which I don't. So we're 8 minutes away, and one of the generators on, one of the transformers down. I doubt we're going to get the optional, but
yeah, it's a possibility.
I mean, it is a possibility, yeah, but it's a low possibility.
Takes care of that probe. Now let's go over there and work on the. Let's go over there and work on the deal.
Looks like I'm taking a bit of fire from the gateway. Oh no, that's a torpedo. No, no. I'm sure I saw a plasma torpedo firing at me, so I was like, quickly pop everything. Since torpedoes hurt when you have no shields.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
And especially
spheres.
I love when you use rapid fire with Tetrion dual cannons. It's like going
probes.
I'm on it.
Mines.
Oh, not good. I just kind of exploded there.
I died. Any probes still on the way? Or
no, they're still there.
I got them.
Okay, nice.
Actual technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Okay, that's the first transformer on this side taken care of. So we're going to start seeing more probes and more spheres coming through. So most of the time there's going to be 3 probes coming through now, so we're going to have to be a bit careful on that.
And my mom just came in here giving me some stuff from BK because she works there. Thank you.
We're going to want to be a bit careful now, since there's going to be 3 probes most of the time now, so be a bit careful, keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
There's a spear, but I don't want to focus on the sports. Tractor beam, no.
Tractor beam, no.
I'm gonna have Arrow Kashesh here with the black thing here.
Where's Poseidon gone? Oh, he's there. Wait, no, where is he? Oh, he's down there, nice. Avoiding the gateway. So yeah, we're actually clearing out the generators over here. No, Mike completely forgot about the probes. No, Mike. No. Bad probes. Stay. Quantum torpedo spread free. Very cool.
And Arrow Kashesh actually set up a barrier field? What the heck is a barrier field?
Barrier field is it's one of the most unique C-store things that have actually been released. It actually creates a massive, barrier field that prevents fire to attack you. So and it also stops ships from moving through it. So it basically prevents a giant barrier in space. And it can be targeted and destroyed, but it is what it says. It's a barrier field. It's a barrier, and it's field. I don't know. It's yeah.
Okay, come on.
The barrier fields are quite useful, especially in things like this. I don't know if they work, but from what you're saying and the way you're talking, I think they do.
And that just leaves one more probe.
There's got one more probe over here that I took care of. Got a spear over here trying to take care of. They got 2 more probes through, so gonna have to head back, unfortunately. No, I didn't want shield, I wanted engine. One thing that's really nice about Attack Pattern Omega is like it also increases your damage and resistance and stuff like that, but it also removes movement and disable debuffs, gives you more defense strength, and it also gives you a movement increase. I mean, it's so useful.